Hey y'all, hey, how y'all doing? I hope everybody's feeling good and great and all that old shit. The sun is shining. I hope you get outside and get you some of it. If you a sun guy that's like myself and love the warm weather, the shit is changing around here. Although my allergies is acting up. Is your allergies acting up too? Not my throat ain't hurting, but it's scratchy and my nose, I'm congested. My eyes been itchy. I gotta go buy me some more Benadryl and shit. But anyway, y'all know how I do it. I just jump right into it. Okay, so I have a friend who is in a relationship, and him and his girl, they dibble and dabble. They do a little razzle dazzle. They keep their sex life together, whatever works for them, right? So they invite people into their bedroom. So he was sharing this with me. He was like, "Yo, they had this one bitch and it was good and all that shit." But the crazy shit is, so he said he saw the bitch on the side, and then she was talking to him and told him that she also saw his girl on the side. I see. First of all, see, this bitch can't be trusted. That's number one. Like, you need to scratch her motherfucking out. Or I mean, unless you that lost on the pussy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she just seemed like she's just gonna bring a whole bunch of unnecessary shit to your life because she's talking too fucking much. You know what I'm saying? If you getting down with both of them, like on the low, I guess like he whispered, "See you at five." She whispering, "I see you at 6." You know what I'm saying? And then this bitch come back whispering to you, "I saw her at 6." Bitch, clearly you a bitch. You pass your pussy around. Ain't no wrong with that, bitch. Whoever you want to fuck, that's your pussy. You do what the fuck you want to. But like, close your motherfucking mouth. And I'm telling him like he just opened up a can of fucking worms and it's right there. So y'all need to know how to see the red flags when it's right there. Some people you gotta back the fuck up off of them. You understand what I'm saying? And she's clearly one of them type because you talking too fucking much. Clearly, yes, they did what they did with you, and then they both whispered separately to you that they want to see you separately, and they did. But yeah, you going back, and I don't know if she told the girlfriend that she slid off with him. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Like, okay, you can't trust her. Like, for real, when you are engaging in sexual acts, or whatever you engage in with anybody, you want like um a sort of trust there, something there. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you don't be running off at your fucking mouth. Like, why you talking so fucking much? Like, I mean, like, really? You know what I'm saying? And so now the dude is looking at the girl, like at his girl different. Like, but I'm like, bitch, you got a lot of nerve. You done slid off with the bitch too. Like, okay, so and what? Like, I mean, and so what? And what? Like, what? But you need to be looking at, okay, yeah, she did that, you did that too. So you have to take that off, brush that off your shoulder real fucking quick. But look at the stance of the shit. The bitch is talking too much. Let that bitch go. See, that would be the problem. People don't be wanting to let shit go. Like, even if the pussy is so called good to you, but anything that's new, well, not all things that's new is good. But if you fuck somebody and it's really, really good, and they give it to you and it's really, really good, you know what I'm saying? I guess it can be a hard plight to do, but you got to make that shit happen because, like, this seems like this bitch is gonna be a whirlwind of problems because, bitch, you running off at your motherfucking mouth. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you share your pussy like here and there. That's what. Hey, okay. But why you talking? Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, I wonder, is this girl under the influence or something? Like, do she do drugs? Or, do she do it? Do she dib and dabble in a little bit of cocaine? You know what I'm saying? Or, she's a drinker, like game? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? Because why she talking so much? Like, what? And now y'all paying this bitch? Like, I ain't get into all that detail, but I'm just saying, like, oh God. As soon as y'all see something like that, for real, when the red flags, stop ignoring the shit. You got to motherfucking turn turn the motherfucking other motherfucking cheek, bitch. Like, no, bitch. Then it makes me think about this girl. Now I do not, y'all know I don't know nobody's name. It was a black couple. She's messing with, and you bitches like to fuck with these dudes from Prick. I ain't said all of them be like, then had a situation with a man, but still, like, that's just like, And not to say that all men that go to prison and that they encountered that, or that they don't have a mission in life when they get out, because there's been people can change their life and stuff like that. I do believe that. And I don't know how these people met, but anyway, I know y'all heard about it. It's been on internet like crazy. But I was that like 2 weeks ago or some shit like that, or but anyway, the girl, he killed the girl her um and her daughter. I think she was pregnant or something. Yeah, she was pregnant, and she shot her brother, but he survived. But the eerie thing was, see, that's why you gotta watch what the fuck you say. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can bring shit into fruition by saying shit. She had said, like, on a live one time when they was together, I don't like, it seemed like they was just having casual conversation, but she casually said, "I'm not gonna make it till I'm 25," and she did not. You know what I'm saying? Cause whatever. Like, I don't know the basis of their relationship. I don't, if she was the violent one, cause some bitches do be motherfucking violent. You know what I'm saying? And because then also you have to look at their background. You have to, like I tell you all the time, you have to psychoanalyze people and ask as many questions as you can, especially when you first meet somebody. For the most part, unless they are a psychopath, you know what I'm saying? Like they're not good at hiding like who they are. Like, people will share with you like what they've been through if they feel like trustworthy. But then again, you do have some motherfucking psychos, so you just gotta really, really like look in between. And people will tell you like what they went through in their life and all that old shit, and how their parents treated them. Now, I had another case where this guy was messing with this girl, and she said that she was her sisters, and I'm assuming her too, was molested by their father. And then her mother was a heroin addict, and her mother left her. Her mother was white, the father was black, and he was molesting the his daughters, and um one of her the daughters killed him. And then this man just still go on and fuck with this bitch and have babies by this bitch, and this bitch is just wreaking havoc all in his life. Like, but she just told you. If you don't put a motherfucking condom on that bitch, like, even if the pussy is good, like, motherfucker, no, this is not somebody in my personal opinion, like, you would want to have like a long-term relationship, unless unless y'all are able to have like a genuine conversation about mental health, and her seeking the treatment that she need, and the spiritual guidance that she need. If y'all are not there, and you're not there to give her that, you just want to give her dick, then okay, then just give her dick. Make sure you wrap that motherfucker up, because you do not want to have this bitch in your life for the rest of your motherfucking life. But this dumb motherfucker done fucked around and then had a babies by this bitch, and oh Lord, and the shit that I be like, and I just sit back and be like, you motherfuckers don't listen. Y'all just, I don't know. Like, is there, like, are you just that stupid? Like, you just that fucking hard up for some pussy and shit like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then mind you, she is of mixed breed. Like, some black men be lost on that shit, that light skin shit that, like I talk about this shit all the time on here about how the beauty, how they push that shit out, and that's what it's like, it's beautiful to you because this is all you see, and this is what is projected in your face like all the time, and you feel like you need to be a part of it. And mind you, he is a dark skinned guy. And from my understanding, like, I have heard like the family, say like, negative things to him about his skin color and all this shit. So then, it's ignorance amongst some of us, what I'm saying? That's a whole thing. But then again, like, you have to be able to control your own shit. But on top of that, the bitch had all this shit going on, and you still, and now she's just wreaking havoc, and she'll continue to, because she's not right up here, and her spirit ain't right. Like, what the fuck don't you get? You know what I'm saying? Like, huddle the fuck like, wake the fuck up. People, y'all can't be just out here just like, you know what I'm saying, without doing some background, like on some real shit. And that doesn't mean that a person can't be a good person that, said that we have all the answers to somebody's life, because you never know what somebody want to do. Like, I never wish nothing bad on anyone. And I don't know, I don't try to predict nobody's life. But, bitch, if you have been through all this old type of shit, like, and then, like, if you're not trying to gain some sort of help and getting your shit together, then ain't no way in the fuck. Or if you're not even open, if I'm suggesting it to you, or your other people who's around you is just suggesting it to you, and you like just like, nah, whatever the fuck. I mean, everybody will deal with whatever in time. But at this time, motherfucker, you would want to keep the motherfucking condom on, because you don't want to have no motherfucking brain about it, but it's too motherfucking late. So now you got to deal with this crazy bitch for the rest of your motherfucking life. Hopefully she changed. You know what I'm saying? I do think optimistically. So hopefully that will happen in her life. You know what I'm saying? She is a young woman. So, with 3 children, let's talk about that. Like, having children at a really young age. Like, I mean, women have done it. A story that I read about, what the fuck is her name? Y'all know I don't know nobody's name. But I used to read her articles all the time. In essence, her name was Susan something. But anyway, she used to write these little articles, and one I kept for so long till the shit just raveled up. I had it for so long, it just raveled up and into pieces. It was just such a good article, and like uplifting and shit. But anyway, her story was that she was a young woman, and she had gotten pregnant though, and whoever she had the baby by, like, he wasn't around, so she had to do what she had to do, and she did do what she had to do. And she turned out to be, one of these world-renowned people in publishing, and she went on with success. But it's all about your determination and what you want to do. But then again, she did only have one child. This bitch got, the one I'm talking about previously, this bitch got 3. Like, bitch. Now, to say you can't do it, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Remember, listen. Oh, and also I'm going to give y'all a quick, like, so before I end, like, y'all, just be careful of the people that, that pay attention to people that you allow in your life, right? Just like the first example about the guy and the girl who had they did the little razzle dazzle with the and brought the girl in, whatever, and they both slid off on some secret shit, soup. But then she go back and tell the dude, I slid off with her too, like, bitch, you was a done deal. Like, you talk too fucking much. And then, like, the other guy with the girl who had all this, unfortunate upbringing that ended in, like, just, oh my god, that shit was fucking frightening, upbringing. And then you go around and have motherfucking kids with this bitch, and she's just not, at this moment, just not. And I guess, like, he not either. So he just, but the point is, motherfucker, pay attention to people and see the red flags and stop fucking ignoring the shit. Like, you just can't be like, just because the pussy is good, like, just because something is good, that shit can fucking wreck your whole shit. For the fuck what? You know what I'm saying? Just because there's other bitches that you can fuck. Like, who got good pussy? One pussy ain't the best pussy. I mean, everybody feel like they do have. It's all about 2 people who connected, or 3 people who connect. In that case, you know what I'm saying? And they get together, and their chemistry is just magnificent, and the aura of sexual energy is just cascading all in the room, and y'all just like in this whirlwind of just passion, which is great. Which is great. But bitch, once you got to run off your mouth, you gotta cut ties. That's the problem. People have to know when to cut ties, like, and I don't know, people have a problem with letting shit go. This is what I am learning. Not me. I cut a bitch off, bitch, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if I value, you know what I'm saying? If I feel like we can have but bitch, nah, we're not. I'm not fucking doing that. Okay, I'm gonna give you ladies. Also, it's moving right along. I'm gonna give y'all like a sex tip. Right? Something that you can use. I am not into sex toys. I know a lot of people like sex toys, and at one point when I first got was introduced to a sex toy was a vibrator, and the guy bought me a vibrator, and I was like this. Yo, every day. Like, yo, you'll be addicted to that shit. Like, it is like a vibrator is good and all that shit. But then again, you have to be careful because that shit have dye on it. Your skin. If you have, there's the vagina. It's a sensitive situation down there, so you have to be sensitive and careful about the things that you put on your pussy and also in it. You understand what I'm saying? That's the same thing with underwear, ladies. Like certain underwears, like Victoria's Secret panties. Yo, they make my pussy stink. I swear. Like, and I think because they use like a lot of synthetic fabric. So with synthetic fabric, there's no breathing room. So your pussy don't breathe. I don't know if that happened to the rest of y'all, but it do it. Don't you bitches chop this shit up and say that I said that my pussy stink. But no, I did not say my motherfucking pussy stink. I said Victoria's Secret panties make my pussy stink. That's why I don't wear them shits. Because like the ones that I was like, I realized that it was synthetic. So synthetic is like a man-made fucking material and it don't breathe. You need like some cotton, something to where your pussy can get some air. It needs to breathe. You know what I'm saying? Oh wait, I was like, so I have been cut them shit stuff. So you have to be careful of the things that you introduce to your motherfucking vagina. Just the same thing with dick too. Cause you know what I'm saying? You don't know. Y'all do know. I have to tell y'all this shit just in case. Y'all motherfuckers don't be out here fucking without no motherfucking condoms with some motherfucker that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know 1 out of 5 people. That's 1 out of 5 out of all motherfuckers in this motherfucking world. 1 out of 5 motherfuckers got fucking herpes, bitch. And you get that shit is with you forever. Bitch. And then some people got AIDS and HIV, chlamydia. Just walking around with that shit, just giving it to motherfuckers. So you have to just be careful. Be careful, people. Be careful. Don't be such in a lustful mode that you forget to think, to use your fucking brain. Like, wait a minute, hold on. Like, first of all, I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be like a one night stand, somebody you just met, whatever the fuck. We all adults here. We all, fuck being adult. We all are sexual. Well, no, not fuck being adults. We all are sexual beings. But you have to think. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you know that, and pregnancy, unwanted pregnancies, if you know that you can't handle children, financially, then what the fuck you doing? Oh, and speaking of that shit, did y'all just see this shit? What's that Christian Thomas? The one that when he snuck off on this bitch again, like he's a black man who loved these Caucasian chicks too. So now, just the Caucasian chick done said, she done set this motherfucker all the way up. See, man, you have to be careful of that shit too. Especially men who got this motherfucking money. And these bitches be like, I don't know, maybe he don't motherfucking put the condom on. It could be that, because a lot of men don't. I'm the type motherfucker, get that condom. The fuck you doing? You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how much motherfucking money you got. Bitch, just because you got me, you probably fucking him, her, him. Like, bitch, I don't know what the fuck you do. I'm just saying. Because you don't really know what motherfuckers is doing. Get that motherfucking condom. But anyway, so who knows who suggested not the condom, whatever the fuck. But the end result is that the bitch that is pregnant. Well, have the baby now. And now she asking this motherfucker for $50,000 a month for child support. That's what your ass get. Because you stupid. Like that, and that's exactly what you get. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure, like, who knows if he knew this girl and not. No one knows the backstory. But then this bitch claims she ain't got no money. The bitch, you should have been having no motherfucker. When they said that, when she said she had no money, they go get you some government assistance, bitch. Oh, go get you, since you ain't like why, and you look healthy while you ain't working. Well, you think that you just supposed to sit back and, like, what I'm saying, just collect money from this man? Clear, like, maybe she set him up or maybe not. But you, especially like men with money, you got to watch out for women like that, because there is women out here that does shit like that. And if you fall for the okie doke, then you done fell for it, and boom, that's what it is. But yeah, but this bitch is asking for like the child support thing. Okay, so look, y'all know I have a child, so my son's father, like, I wasn't asking for no child support until he started acting ignorant and shit. Like, then he started acting fucking strange, like playing fucking games and all this old dumb shit. Like, wait a minute, motherfucker, wait. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, okay, you want to play? All right, this is what we gonna do. And that's I had to go and do that. And so then I don't know, he was working and he stopped working and now he's working again because of the pandemic. But I I didn't pressure him and no shit like that. And I could have went down there and been like, he's working again and all this sort of shit. But like, I ain't even that type of motherfucker. Look, I know like he got a girl now and she has a child, so I guess he over there, playing family with them. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But I don't want to take all his money because they will. Would they take like a third? I think, or some shit. No, I don't know what it is, but they take like it's a yeah. So for somebody who's not making millions of dollars, who ain't got or making six figures, like that's a lot, especially for living in motherfucking New York City, the one of the most expensive fucking places to fucking live. Like, I ain't no dirty ass bitch, so I don't even like. I'm like, nah, I ain't even gonna pursue that shit. But yeah, But as a man, you would think that a man would be like, yo, I'll give you this key. Like, that motherfucker don't do no shit like that. I have to call him like, motherfucker, which is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm raising him by myself. Like, you don't fucking help. Yeah, and then like he's a teenager now, and I done told myself like it's time for him to go. When a kid get a certain age, it's just time for him to go. Like, I'm not putting my son out, but I believe and also he needs male guidance because he be playing with me. Like, I just be like, ooh, I be doing like this. Don't grab that. Don't pick that up. Don't point that. Don't do that. I let it. I like to talk. Let's have this conversation. But then if it gets to the point where you feel like you disrespecting me, like, yo, dude, what the fuck you doing? Anyway, that's just some parent talk. But anyway, so ladies, yeah, you gotta be careful of the shit that you put on your pussy. So like all that, just I don't know, read the shit and see. Like, if you got sensitive skin and all that, you have to pay attention to your body. So the one thing that I would suggest, now you'll have to hear me out. Hear me out. And I'm sure people have been doing this, but I just don't do this one, which I'm about to tell you in a minute. Grab you something out of your refrigerator. A fruit, a vegetable, I mean. The vegetables that you can use is a cucumber. Now, I don't recommend cucumbers because a cucumber is good if you like trying to, penetrate yourself. And if you can take that, that's a big ass fucking cucumber dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't do those. So I wouldn't recommend that. But if you can handle that, if you that type of tough pussy bitch that want to be like, blah, blah, blah. And then, like, that shit is a lot of fucking work. Like, with your arm, like, ugh, I can't. Like, that ain't for me. So what I would suggest, well, for me, because and if you are like me, the clitoris is everything. Get you like the carrots, because like when you are aroused, like your temperature goes up, our body is already fucking hot, right? And it goes up some notches, so your body is hot. So the carrot is already in the fucking refrigerator, and you get the mini ones, like the small ones. It's like an inch and a half, and you just play with like slightly. You don't rub it on there all rough and all that old shit. Like, you be easy with the clitoris. Like, this, like, say this is the carrot. It's not that big, but this is the carrot and this is your little clitoris. You just like scrape it, like, just it's the tease of the shit, and like, oh my god, you will have an orgasm depending on. But if you like a whole bunch of pressure, then you can. I guess you rough it out, whatever is good for you. But for me, it's like just like the Let me get up and put this carrot in the fucking refrigerator. I mean, not in the refrigerator, in the fucking trash. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so try that. Like, and of course you clean it off and all that old shit. It's from nature. I think it's best. All that shit with them dyes and them chemicals and shit like that. I'm having my workshop. I'm gonna tell y'all what that shit did to my. We gonna have a conversation. Yo, listen, please. If I resonate with you, hit that, click that. I would appreciate that. I'm your girl, Rill. Um, I'm the creator and founder of Seductive Art. I'm an intimacy coach / seductress. My mission is to empower Black women and men sexually. I'm also an author. The title of the book is called Quickie is 7 Short Erotic Stories. Get that. Read that. Read while you fuck while you read. It's in ebook form. From now until March 20th, it's only 99 cents. After that, it's $1.99, but you could get it for 99 cents right now. It will be down in the description box. I'm also a designer / fashion architect. The name of my brand is Real Nice by Real All Things Fresh. I have some new arrivals coming soon. Well, I'm having some technical difficulties with my laptop. I gotta help get that shit fixed like ASAP. So I will have that up soon. Yeah, and also it's Easter. I have these dresses that is like perfect, not only for Easter, just when you just want to be fly, period. Like, trust me, you're gonna get a lot of compliments when you wear this dress. Like, it all depends on how you accessorize it, and you can accessorize it. I mean, it's already a fly dress, but you know what I'm saying. So go there, check that out. I also offer image consulting, which I help you with your style if you just need some help. Because just getting shit together to where you feel well put together, like you a well dressed woman within your fashion comfort. Because we all have our own style, and I can help you select clothing that's perfect for your body type. Hairstyles, accessories, from your head to your toes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get you all the way together. Believe that, trust that. So yeah, I'd like to say thank you. Please hit that, click that, all that old good shit. I would appreciate that. We also gladly accept donations on my Cash App, which is It's Rill, ITSRILL, or a Cash App. I just say thank y'all so much. Oh, and I will be having my workshop, ladies. It's gonna be some grown woman shit, just ladies night in New York City. Once I get clearance for everything, I will let you know when it's happening. More likely that's gonna be really, really soon because it's happening in April. So yeah, so I hope y'all come out and show your support. It's gonna be a great event of us ladies conjugating, and this gonna be fashion, of course, because there's visual stimulation. So it's gonna be a fashion show. There's gonna be we're gonna have talks. We're gonna sit and have honest and unapologetic conversations about sex and sexuality. It can be sad, it can be happy, it can be pleasurable. Like, but it's going to be all those things. And then we're going to put on our heels and we're going to get sexy with it, ladies. Because I teach, it's also ESS, Erotic Sexual Seductive Dance, which I do tomorrow. Which I may be a little late tomorrow because my son has a dentist appointment. So, yeah, I'm gonna be late. I'm not gonna be in the morning. More likely, I'll probably do it in the afternoon, for sure, but it will be up here. I say thank y'all so much. Please hit that, click that. I would appreciate that. It's your girl, Rill. Until we meet again. Y'all be peace. Oh, how the fuck I'm gonna leave like that? How do that? What am I doing? Fuck it. Y'all know how we leave this motherfucker. Be kind, be courteous, be on time, be focused, be about your motherfucking money. Be knowing when motherfuckers ain't no motherfucking good for you, and let them motherfuckers all the way out your motherfucking life. Be polite, be kind, be considerate, be courteous, be friendly, be aggressive, be outspoken, be happy, be nice, because that's the fucking choice. Be a great friend, a great lover, a great wife, husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, side chick, side man, child, parent. Be great at what you do. Be about your community. Be about the solution. Be boisterous. And most motherfucking importantly, be you. What more can I say?